Hey, welcome everybody to another episode of Pro Lines and Ranking Dimes. This is Coach's Call, NFL Pick'em Show with the staff, Tristan Dunn in Carolina, Donnie Betts on the beach somewhere. We can't tell you where he's at, just because we can't.
It's a
If
secret.
if we did, we'd have to. If we told you, we'd have to kill you. But he's having
Yeah.
a good time drinking Coronas. Looks like he's eating hog or something at the beach. Hey, this is our pick'em show. This is week 10, week 11. God dang, week
Week
11
11.
already, of the NFL season. Quick recap: last week, me and Donnie went 9-5. Tristan ate shit at 5-9. I mean, he went from the penthouse to the doghouse, really, really quick. Um,
That
and
happens.
our consensus picks, we went 2-1 last week, brings our total to 30, 23-2. But I'm going to remind everybody, you need to go to coachescall.store. You need to join our Discord. Go to the menu button, join our Discord because everything changes. Tristan did pick very, very poorly last week, 5-9, but it was one of his best Sundays betting wise because there was a lot of changes and we did a lot of corrections between Thursday and Sunday. And he did have a 23 unit bet that me and
Don't do that. Don't talk about that.
3 of them.
three of them.
Don't. Just stop.
Three.
No.
Anyway,
It makes Donnie cringe.
make sure you go to the Discord. These guys are idiots. Make sure you go to the Discord, and it's free, man. We don't charge for anything. And then while you're at it, go to the merch store. Help us out. Spread the word. Buy a T-shirt. Buy a cap. We're fixing to have hoodies and beanies and all kinds of things out there for you. So let's get started. We got week 11 starting tonight, 7:15. The Tennessee Titans are going to Green Bay. Green Bay after a big win against the Cowboys. I guess it was a big win against the Cowboys. The Green Bay's given 3 to Tennessee. We're going to let the homer go last. Tristan, let's start with you. Tristan, what do you got on this one, buddy?
I love the pack.
Your mic, come on, man. Act like a pro. You can't, I can't hear you. We're just going to mute him. Yeah. All right. So here's what I've got. I got Tennessee. I like Derrick Henry. I like him in the cold. It's going to stay. It's going to be a low scoring game. The total's already only at 41. I'm going to ride the Titans. I'm going to ride Derrick Henry, run through the Packers. I don't know about Tennessee's defense or anything, but give me the Titans +3 on the road at Green Bay. Donnie, what you got, buddy?
Well, let's see if Tristan's back.
I'm back.
Okay. Here we go.
It's fucking Mike, man.
All right. Let's try to act like a pro for a little bit. Let's go.
Okay. I love the Packers in this spot. It's supposed to be 23 degrees. It's supposed to be somewhere between 23 and 27 degrees by the time this game's over. I like the Packers here. They're coming off a big win. I think they figured something out on offense versus the Cowboys. And
Pretty good defense over there at Dallas, huh?
What's that? Say it again.
Pretty good defense at Dallas.
Very good defense, and Aaron Rodgers made them look like the Panthers defense. So, it's not. I'm not. This isn't so much as fading the Titans as much as this game is in Green Bay, and it's going to be very, very cold.
Gotcha.
So, give me Green Bay.
Donnie?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's going to be really cold up there, 20-something degrees. Aaron Rodgers definitely looked a lot better. He was enthused. He was happy. The only bad thing about all that is Green Bay gives up 140 yards a game rushing. That's what their average is. They have not given up under 100 since the Bucks, and the Bucks are almost last in rushing. Unfortunately for them, the Titans are nearly the top in rushing, and they have the leading rusher in the league. And you're going to give him the ball in cold weather that might be a little slippery and give him a full head of steam? No, that ain't happening. Tristan, go away, boy. Sit down.
We're going to
I'm taking the Titans. I'm taking the Titans money line. I'm taking Derrick Henry over 94 yards. It's under 100. I don't understand how that happens.
That's what I was looking
94 is
for.
the line I saw.
Zia,
I might sprinkle a little something on first touchdown score, Derrick Henry +420.
I like it. I like it.
Z, are you on the Titans?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm on the Titans. Yes, of course.
Okay.
Here's the kicker. Henry's going to run, and they're not going to stop him. This is almost a Texans 2.0. Why did Green Bay stop, or why did Dallas stop giving the ball to Pollard last week and let Dak throw pick? He was throwing beams to the other team. I mean,
they gotta.
Yeah.
I mean,
that won't happen with the Titans. They're not going to
They're paying him so much. They're paying Dak so much money. They have to get their money's worth, and so they have to make him throw.
Yeah, I mean,
not
he threw a lot of. He threw just as many touchdowns as he did picks. So that's not a bad day.
Let's move on to Sunday. Carolina Panthers are going to the Ravens. Ravens are giving 13. I'll start. Low scoring game. 41's the total. Okay. Number one. Double digit dog. Number two. My Panthers, and I'm gonna make Tristan get me a fucking jersey before it's all over with. Give me the Panthers plus 13 again. And come join me at the window. Tristan?
This is hard because, like, which Panthers team are you going to get?
Mine.
Are you gonna get the one that is going to be competitive since Matt Rule's been fired? But then you can get the one 2 weeks ago that got blown out in the first half by the Bengals. So it depends on which Panthers team shows up. That being said, give me the Panthers plus 13.
Donnie.
He's got faith in the bake because Shake and Bake comes back this week starting. Baker Mayfield is back. He's ready to plant a flag in Baltimore. I'm actually with you. I'm going to take Carolina. I think Lamar is it's going to be cold, low scoring game. I see it probably like a 21 to 10 game or maybe even 21-9 and the 13 doesn't cover and you lose by the freaking point. So, yeah.
Yeah. Under in the Panthers it is. Oh, that's our first consensus pick. I like it. Panthers. All right, we're going to the Bears. Chicago going to Atlanta, playing indoors. Atlanta giving 3. What do you got, Donnie?
So Chicago's coming off a game where you can hate them or like them. They're ugly as all get out, but they're moving the ball. They're moving it in weird ways, But Atlanta, again, led by Mariota, and they're finding ways to squeak out. But since they had that good run where they were beating the spread, they've had some struggles. So I'm gonna take the Bears here.
I like I like Justin Fields indoor on turf, away from the elements, clean ball, clean field. It's a fast deal. The total's at 49, which is telling me this could blow over the total. But I like Justin Fields on turf indoors. Give me the Bears plus 3. Tristan?
I love Chicago, man. I said it earlier on my show. Like, they're the team. If you've been paying attention, they get better every week. And if you've been paying attention if you pay attention to Atlanta, they have been getting worse every week. So they had a nice run, but I think they peaked too soon. And the Mariota at the end of the Titans run is starting to come back out, and he's starting to make some pretty piss poor decisions. And give me Chicago plus 3 on the road.
I like it. And hey, here's another overs for you. Give me Justin Fields rushing over on that one also.
Give it to me every week.
Right.
until he proves different.
That's right. Ride her till she bucks you, Tristan, or don't ride her at all.
Yeehaw.
Let's go with Cleveland. The Browns are going to Buffalo after Buffalo got beat. Buffalo given 8.5. The total's at 42. Donnie, what do you think?
I saw something on this early in the week to take the under, and it's from a guy I trust a lot. And he was like, it's going to be super cold. It's going to be snowing.
6 feet.
Take the under now. And it's moved. It's dropped 2.5 points since it started. Here's the kicker. If it's cold and snowing, quarterbacks usually struggle. So there's a lot of running. I think Cleveland runs the ball better than Buffalo. Yeah. That's a lot of points. I'm taking the Browns.
Yep. The total's at 42, cold, snowy. The spread is almost at double digits. 8.5 is enough for me to take the dog in something like this. Give me Cleveland plus 8.5. Tristan,
So I agree. I'm on Cleveland plus 8.5, but here's something to keep in mind that I saw today. The weather, so there's supposed to be a literal 6 feet of snow in Buffalo on Sunday.
6 feet.
6 feet. 6 feet. So yes.
what's up?
So okay,
Me,
this is
over
this
6 feet.
this is why I'm bringing this up.
Tristan vanish.
I will drown.
This is why I'm bringing this up. This is important because supposedly the NFL is talking about possibly moving the game. So
Now they won't.
They
love
will. If they
Buffalo.
do, all bets are off.
just keep
Yeah,
that in
but
mind.
I don't think they will because they love the Bills fans so much. They're not going to move that game.
Just why apparently it's supposed to be very, very bad, like very bad
Oh,
weather.
but this is Bills Nation. They live for this shit.
I'm just telling you what I'm fucking seeing, okay?
I know. I'm
And
just saying, if the Bills fans find out they're moving the game, they may burn the city down.
the
And it's
the
not
NFL is supposedly talking to the Browns and the Bills about playing this game somewhere else
I
potentially.
got you. I mean, the funny thing is, like, they're not Philadelphia. They won't pelt Santa with snowballs.
So I'm putting a stake in the ground right now. If this game is moved, then we all bets are off on this game.
Sure.
Yeah, but if not, we're all on Cleveland.
Yes.
Perfect. I love it. Let's go to another shitty team, Detroit Lions, going to the New York Giants, one of my favorite coaches in all the league. Detroit is going, and they're catching 3 points at New York. Tristan, let's go to you. What do you think about Detroit going to New York catching 3?
It feels like the damn dogs are barking this week, man. I like the Lions plus 3 here. It's not by a lot, but I feel like the Lions are starting to get hot and they're starting to get some confidence. Their offenses looked really good last week. But then they come off a big win beating the Packers and they beat the Bears. I think they can cover 3 here, but if I officially bet it, it would buy a hook to 3.5.
So you taking Detroit or not?
Yes.
Okay. Donnie, what do you got?
Yeah, I think the Giants have been playing really good ball lately. I'm actually going to go with the Giants here. I think in this situation, you're going to be in kind of that same
It's a
cold, windy. How are they going to stop Saquon Barkley? Like, he's going to run all over them. So I'm going to take Giants.
Yeah, I'm still not buying. You can beat the Packers. I don't care. The Packers aren't worth a shit. Just because they beat the Cowboys didn't tell me anything. Give me New York -3. I love that coach. I think he's worth 6 points. Los Angeles is going to New Orleans. New Orleans is given 3.5. There's your hook, Tristan. New Orleans is given 3.5 to the lowly Rams. What do you got, T? What do you think?
I'm on the Saints and probably big in this game. Cooper Kupp went to IR. I would assume that Stafford's going to be back this week, but I don't think it matters. I'm on the Saints.
Kupp goes to injured reserve. Is he related to McCaffrey? Those guys seem like they're human band-aids. Give me the Saints -3.5. What do you think, Donnie?
I think we're all on the Saints. I think the Rams are toast.
Yeah.
Coach has lost the team, shut it down for the year.
They look like the Aggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saints all the
Simple.
way. Hey, we got the Jets, Jets, catching 3 points at New England in a noon game. Over and unders at 38. Totals at 38. New England giving 3 to the Jets. Donnie Nolan, what do you think, buddy?
The public really loves the Jets here, but they also love the under. So they're thinking it's going to be a real low game, maybe like a 14 to
10 ball game,
17 game or something like that. I tend to think it'll be a low scoring game, but Belichick just has the Jets number, and I'm taking the +3.5, or -3.5, but I'll probably buy it down to -3 because I think this could end up as a 17-14 or a 13-10 game.
Well, we got it. Bovada's got it at -3 right now.
-3 it is. Let's buy it. I'm going to buy it down to 2.5 just so I get that win.
Yeah, give me Belichick -3 on this. What do you think, T? I'm going to go against my Jets for the first time.
Give me the Pats at home. It's really just that simple. They're at home. This is a tough one because I like the Jets this year. I like what they've been doing, but
Yeah,
give me the Patriots.
me too. I mean, they got to have at least 4 inches of snow over there if Buffalo's got 6.
Beat.
Eagles, the best team in the world. We thought -7 at Indianapolis. The total's at 44.5. Donnie, what do you think?
I think the over is gone. I think this game, this thing's going over, way over. I'm buying it up. Eagles like to score. The Colts like to let people score. But Matty Ice is back, and Saturday is Jeff Saturday has said, he's my guy, fuck off. I don't care. I'm not playing for the future. I'm playing for right now. I want some wins. I want some money. So I'm taking the Colts here on a backdoor cover.
Wow, that's awesome. So there's no bounce back, Eagles are pissed, locker room talk, all this other shit. The Colts are just gonna cover that shit. Huh. Tristan, what do you think?
It's not enough points. It's not enough points, man. I think you are gonna get a pissed off Eagles team, and I think the Colts they cannot stop anybody. The Eagles are one of the hottest offenses in the league. They lost. Keep in mind that loss they had was to a division opponent, so I think that means a lot. So the Colts don't mean shit to the fucking Eagles team. They're gonna get blown out.
I'm not even looking at Indiana. I think Philadelphia scores 45 on their own.
That's what I said.
I don't think it's enough points either. Give me the Eagles in a big bounce back way here. And I hate going against Donnie, but god dang.
No, I get it. Like I said, the big thing is the Colts run the ball well.
Yeah.
And the Eagles
cannot stop
win.
They did get exposed. Yeah, we talked about that. Finally, somebody gets exposed. So the Washington Commanders, after a big win, -3 going into Houston. The Commanders -3 going to Houston. I'll start this off. Dude, Houston's not good at all. I don't care. Just give me Washington -3. I probably won't even watch the game. Give me Washington -3. Tristan.
As long as Taylor Heineke is starting for the Commanders, I am all over the Commanders. And he is, by the way.
With or without the ice, the bling. Donnie, what do you think?
The money
Don't say it.
He's going to do it.
This is bad, boys. You're talking 33% of the bets and 71% of the money.
On Thursday, though.
I know it's Thursday, but I got to follow the money on 2 games, and that's one of them. So I'm taking the Texans in a trap game and a little letdown for the Commanders.
Trap.
It's trappy. Why is it? They just beat the Eagles. Why is it not 7 or 12?
No, right? It is trap.
That would make it trappy if it was 6 or 7. In my opinion, that line is correct. In my opinion, that line is right.
Wow.
At 2.5, 3, I think that's a good line for that game. The Commanders aren't good, but they're better than the fucking Texans.
Okay. 3:00 game. The Las Vegas Raiders go to Denver. This is painful to even bring this game up.
Yep.
For 2 reasons. The 2 quarterbacks. Oh my gosh. This game I refuse to watch. Like I would not. Let's get to Donnie. Denver -2.5. Yes or no?
Can we just bet the under?
I'm with you.
I mean, this is going to be ugly. I think I really want to take Denver here, but I want to buy it down to 2.5. And really, I don't want to take that. I think Denver we got a 7-6 win or something,
Yeah, it's 2.5
on a pick 6.
Or a fumble from the quarterback. There's on Bovada, it's 2.5. You can catch it right now at 2.5 on Bovada.
So what are you going, Donnie?
I'm going Broncos.
Yeah, I fucking hate this game, but I fucking hate the Raiders too. Give me the Broncos.
You know what? And the only reason I'm going to go, man, dadgummit.
Don't do it because I already wrote it down.
What you wrote down? Me in Denver.
You said Broncos 2.5.
No, I asked him what he
Oh, he was
thought.
telling me the line.
I was telling him 2.5. Here's the only reason I'm going to pick Las Vegas is because Derek Carr cried on TikTok. So give me the Raiders. Give me the Raiders plus
Jesus
2.5.
Christ.
Joey B is going to Pittsburgh. Joey B is giving 4 points.
I already I already know what Donnie's about to do.
Again.
This is the other game he was talking about.
Everybody's on the Bengals. Everybody, the public is in love with Joey B. I've got my Joey B jersey. It's all about Joey B. But they're in Pittsburgh. What's the weather like? How many inches of snow are we going to get? The total's at 41. Will it even come close to 41? Now I'm confused too. Donnie, go ahead. Tell us what the public thinks.
Oh, the money is crazy. You're talking. They've got almost 70% of the bets and only 25% of the money.
Give me Pittsburgh.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
I'm
taking Pittsburgh. In the cold, the rookie quarterback is coming into his own. They're starting to score. The rookie wide receiver is starting to come into his own. He's catching a ball. Let's go. But the big thing is you're going to have to run the ball. And the Steelers are stopping the run very well right now, and the Bengals are not. So I think Hines is a little bit more accustomed to the running in cold weather than Mixon. I think Mixon's great, but in the cold weather, you want that big boy out there.
Yeah, I'm calling it 13-10. Pittsburgh wins. Sprinkle something on the money line. Go ahead, Tristan.
I'm on the Steelers just for the simple fact that this line should be like 9.5, and the fact that it's not. People are gonna hammer Cincinnati minus 4.5, and they're
I'll
gonna
still
lose.
wear my jersey. I mean,
Sure, but yeah, I'm on the Steelers.
yeah. Let's follow the money, baby. Let's follow the
back.
money. Where am I? What's next here? I'm like I lost us. Here we go. Oh, my tech guy is having problems back there. Sorry, guys. Okay, we got the Dallas Cowboys after a huge loss. Kind of embarrassing. They're going to Minnesota. They're giving one. Donnie, explain this to me. How the hell can Dallas be giving one to Minnesota when Minnesota's at home?
That's the part that gets me. This seems really trappy as well. But the money is pretty even on it. It's not crazy. The big thing though is they're saying the Cowboys secondary is going to shut down, Jefferson and Thielen. But I mean, you got to remember Dalvin Cook rattled off an 89-yard run last week, like out of nowhere. So he's still a beast. So I'm taking the Vikings. I've been on the Vikings for a while. Here's the kicker. It's not a primetime game, so why not?
Can the Vikings stop the run?
Why do they have to? Dallas is just going to throw picks anyway.
Well, I mean, Dallas is going to run the ball down their throat for 3 quarters.
Yeah, but then they're going to run it, and they're going to get like 120 yards, and then they're going to be like, all right, we got our 120. Give Dak the ball.
Let's throw the ball. What do you think, Tristan?
I like the Cowboys here. I think the public's going to hammer Minnesota after beating Bills in Buffalo. I think the Cowboys, they played a trap game last week and lost. I think they get back right this week.
Well, since Donnie said the money is even, I like Minnesota at home +1. I still don't understand that line, boy. That's there's something.
It'll be a pick 'em come Sunday.
I don't like it. Kansas City, best team in football, going to Los Angeles Chargers. Kansas City's only given 6. The total sits at 51, highest total of the slate. Kansas City giving 6 at LA. Tristan,
give me the Chiefs. Just that simple.
Donnie,
give me the Chiefs.
I'm taking the Chargers. And again, money, just following money. Game's going to be an over game at home. LA Sunday night football usually is under. So
not this week.
51 is a big number, but I think both teams can score. But I see when nighttime's game and the Chiefs happen, their record at nighttime is not very good, and they never cover. I think they've covered like 2 of the last 12 on a Thursday or on any primetime game, but almost all of them are in the unders. So I'm gonna take the Chargers +6, maybe a backdoor cover.
I'm going to stick with, and I'm going to go from here. I'm going to go straight to Monday night. Give me the home dog at night, prime time, all year long. Give me the Chargers +6. I hate to say it, but I'm going to go Monday night for the same reason. I'm going to take the Cardinals +8 at home. Donnie, go ahead. 49ers giving 8.
I'm not taking the Cardinals. The difference between the Niners and the Cardinals is Garoppolo can read a defense and Murray can't.
Is Murray
the
playing?
Niners roll this.
Is Murray
I think-
playing?
Doesn't matter. Like
I was gonna say it doesn't matter.
Well, if he plays, I change my mind. I didn't think he was playing.
I think he's listed as questionable still, but it's not going to matter. It's not enough points.
Nope.
Man, but
Yeah,
they
give me
Niners.
give me the Niners on the road. I said it a few weeks ago when they got McCaffrey. Their Super Bowl run started. They came out of the bye. They didn't cover last week, but they still won.
They didn't cover 4 ways last week.
It doesn't matter.
4 ways they didn't cover.
They're going to beat the shit out of Arizona Monday night.
No, they're not. Arizona's going to cover. I hope the Niners win. Arizona covers. No, dude, if you're not look, good teams win, great teams cover. And that's just that simple.
Arizona's not a great team.
No, I'm talking about the Niners. They're favored. When you talk about good teams that cover, I mean good teams that win or great teams that cover, you're talking about the favorites. The Niners are a good team. They're not a great team. They're not going to fucking cover. Give me the Cardinals.
What are the best props for this week?
Oh, the Derrick Henry and Fields rushing over on their rushing. And what's the Pittsburgh under? It's going to be 13-10, I think I call that.
Yeah, but I'm talking player props.
Yeah, I like Derrick Henry and Justin Fields.
I don't know what it's set at yet. I was trying to find it real quick. But whatever DJ Moore's catches are at, if it's like 5.5, I would say it's a really good overplay.
You think
What do you
Baker
got
throws
some
it
up
to
your
him?
sleeve?
What'd you say, Donnie?
You think Baker throws it to him?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I like Saquon Barkley with touchdown. I think that's a good one. I like Justin Fields, obviously. I like
what about
Derrick
tonight?
Henry.
Let's talk about tonight real quick.
Okay.
Tonight, take Derrick Henry. Take Derrick Henry touchdown.
Yes.
Buy it up to 2 if you want to, and sprinkle a little bit on that. But
Also, first touchdown, first touchdown score plus 450. Derrick Henry.
I think another good one is Aaron Rodgers under 1.5 touchdowns.
I got one that I am most likely actually gonna bet is in the line. This is the true line on it. Aaron Rodgers over 21.5 completions is -114. Like I said, I really think they figured something out last week. Aaron's gonna be throwing the ball a lot.
Hold on. So we got Rodgers over 21.5
completions. Yes. Matter of fact, I'm putting that bet in right now.
And we got Henry over how many yards?
I think it's 94.5.
And,
I'll tell you.
Henry anytime score.
Yeah, you've got him as first, right?
Yep. Anytime TD first, dude. Because the first TD of the game is plus 450. Jeez, why wouldn't you? You know,
I might sprinkle that honestly.
It's already moved up. It's up to 102 right now, 102.5. So I got it at 94.5. That was earlier in the week, but it's moved up.
That's a 3-unit play for me, by the way. The Aaron Rodgers completions, not 23, 3.
I was fixing to say, damn. Okay, I like that. I like those props for the night. That's pretty cool. And And it's Green Bay -3 over 41. What do we think about the total?
What is
I
it?
like
41 and a half?
41.
41.
Under.
I like the under too. I think it's a 20-14 game, 2017 game maybe.
I like it. Titans at plus 150 money line. Green Bay. Yeah, man. I'm all over. I like the props. I like what we're doing. Anything else, fellas?
Nope.
Hey,
Alan
you guys,
Lazard touchdown 1,000.
not so fast, my friend. Dang, that's something to look at.
Why is he any time or first?
Oh, that may be first. That may be-
Yeah, it had to
That's
be
first.
first.
My bad. My bad.
Okay.
It's plus 200 for any time. That's still not bad.
No.
So our consensus picks for the week: Panthers, the Bears, the Browns, and the Saints.
Ooh, that's 4.
Dang, that's 4. We got to come on. We got to come heavy. We got to come heavy with these things this week, fellas, because it is time. It is time to get hot. It is time to get real. Hey, remember to go visit our friends over at the Hunch ATL. You can go there and test yourself against other cappers. You can also join their 2-week pick'em tournament and a chance to win about $1,250. Donnie's won a couple of times. Tony's won a couple of times. I think they're still in the lead. We got our Coaches Call guys are doing a fantastic job. But go over there, the Hunch ATL. You're also here pretty soon going to be able to link to our Discord through the Hunch also. So go visit our friends over there at the Hunch ATL. But don't forget, go to coachescall.store. Tristan and Donnie doing a great job with our merch, our blogs. We've got all our podcasts and everything. So go over there, visit us. Make sure you join our Discord. It doesn't cost you anything. Guys, if y'all don't have anything else, thank you guys for being around. Appreciate it. This is week 11. Pro Line Stacking Dimes. Coaches Call NFL Pick 'em. We'll see you guys at the ticket window. Bye-bye.